What is up, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. My name is Mike. We are almost there. We're almost fucking there. We got Moscow on lockdown. It's in our sights. It is the summer. We're making progressively bigger pushes. We are running low on infantry equipment again. To be expected. But that's okay. We got this shit on lock. So Japan is under our control now. We finally cracked the back of those idiots that started this whole mess. Remember, it was their mess that got us into this. Japan and their anime aggression is what started World War II. They just happened to join the German anime fans afterwards. We did nuke this territory. It didn't do us a lot of good. They still had too many guys there, too much organization. And they've significantly reinforced that, so we may just have to back off for now. We've got so many fucking troops in here. The terrain is just so bad. So we'll just hold off for a bit. Maybe we'll build up a couple of nukes and double nuke it. When in doubt and one nuke doesn't work, you just drop 2 nukes. That's what my mom always told me. So we're gonna go with the conventional wisdom. Moscow is getting close. We're taking some territory over here. I would like to grab this little growth, this little dick territory up here, if I had the manpower to do so, because they've got some significant amount of steel up here. We do have open factories, a lot of open factories. We just don't have a lot of steel. We've only got 36. Fascist revolutionaries, we fucked them up. National unity goes up. Their shit goes down. 17% in our favor. After all we've done, it's still only 17% in our favor. Let's see, 24% or 0%? Yeah, because these guys haven't lost any significant territory. So Germany, Italy, Spain, Hungary, and the Russian Empire are all considered to be the prime factions in this shit show. Can't tell you how excited I am to take Moscow. It's been years, it's 1960. It's been decades of bloody fighting to get this far. Just endless, savage, blood-soaked nuclear warfare. Will it all be worth it at the end? I guess history will see. The world will be free of anime tyranny. Won't have to be subjected to horrible Dragon Ball Z bullshit. Or Death Note or any of that other subpar inhuman garbage. So in my mind, yes, but you know, it's always easy to say that in the future, or say that in the present time. We'll have to see with future generations how much they thank us for this. For freeing them of the cultural destruction of Japanese exports. Suppress the hateful movement. That's like the millionth time we've suppressed them now. We continue to take a 10% national unity loss, which I don't care. Doesn't really affect me at all. I'm seeing if any of these guys. Political power gain, I guess. Monthly opinion, I guess. We'll just take some random dudes. Spend those points that we've used for basically absolutely nothing. Germany's defending what's left of their homeland viciously. Can't say I blame them. I empathize. Did I say Germany? I meant Russia. I don't know what I just said. The red guys are defending their homeland. Germany's not even defending their homeland yet. This is all just territory they took. This is their homeland here. But once we crack this open, they're gonna not have much to, not much left to defend with, to be perfectly honest. They already have basically 0 manpower. Scraping the barrel, 0 out of 8.39k. Yeah. You guys are fucked. They know what's coming. They're fighting because Hitler's telling them to fight. Are they still ruled by Hitler? Yeah, Hitler is like 100 years old by now. Who is running these other countries? It's been a long time. Winston Churchill is still in command here. Mackenzie King. Harry S. Truman. Generic Mexican dude. Vichy France, still same dude. Mussolini, same dude. Yeah, so they haven't really done much in the way of elections. I guess the one thing about fascism is war is good, because then you don't have to do elections. Or any, like, even the democracies don't have to worry about elections. They just fucking do their thing. You have to stay in power for like 20 years. And we've been at war for 21 years now. We've cracked the 20-year point. Our war can almost drink in the US. It's fucking stupid. Like, a drinking age of 21. It seems so barbaric. I feel bad for all you under 21 Americans out there watching this. You can sign up for the military, you can smoke, you can vote, you can do all sorts of crazy shit, but you can't drink. That's just too much responsibility to handle. A little bit of alcohol. And ironically, it does nothing. It actually increases drinking and driving, increases underage drinking. The countries that have younger drinking ages, because you start drinking as a cultural thing earlier in life, it's not such a big deal. You don't go nuts at 21 because you've been drinking since you were 14 or 16 or 18, whatever the legal age was. And then, alcoholism and those sorts of related diseases and accidents are much lower. So it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. But then again, most things in politics don't make sense. It's just a collection of tradition, people's opinions, pseudoscience, lobbyists, and so on that just kind of collectively add up to these sorts of policies, I suppose you can call them. Ah, you're surrounded, you fuck. You idiot. Crush him. Crush him. It's one guy. One Italian piece of shit. Get him on the run now, guys. Let's push him. Push it real good. He's encircled. He's dead. 3 territories away from Moscow. Fuck, they're pushing us back again. They're fighting hard, I'll give them that. Can't afford to lose up ground now. Okay. How are we doing? We're actually doing really well up here. Can we potentially make a push through? I wonder. Take some territory. Every little bit counts. Especially if we can push towards this lot. That would be good. We are spreading ourselves very thin up there, though, which is a concern. We're losing some ground around Moscow. Let's make one big push. Actually, no, we've got 2 nukes stored up. Let's, do they have any... do I want to use the nukes here? I don't think I need to. Drop 1. Just to break this division. This army. Brigade, whatever it is. It'll shatter their organization as we nuke them, which should let us, in theory, push through. Warsaw has fallen? To whom? Scroll, goddammit. Warsaw fell to the Russian... What the fuck are you doing? You're at war with the German Reich now? What? Diplomacy. That's not right. This was taken by, like a revolution or something. This is different. What is this territory? Russian Empire. Russian Empire. I don't understand. It's like a different Russian Empire. Originally controlled by Poland. That's weird. I don't know what's going on there. Come on, I dropped a nuke. I spent a nuke on this. Push forward. Peru has capitulated, probably to the US. Scroll. So laggy now. What is Peru? Is this Peru? Paraguay. France. Where the fuck is Peru? That's down here? Somewhere? I don't know where the fuck Peru is. I'm an idiot. There's some shit that's going down. Not my concern. Don't care so much, actually. I'm gonna be totally honest. Chile joined the Allies? How am I so stupid? I don't even know where Peru is. Is this Peru? There we go. This is Peru. Obviously, my South American geography is fucking horrible. But the UK is apparently spending all their time and energy invading South America as opposed to, you know, where it actually counts, over here. Okay, let's stop our offensive. Stop our offensive. It's the winter now. So fucking close. Finish up whatever you're doing. Oh, we did. We took this. Oh, this is good news. Did we get the oil supply? Resources. We did. We got the oil, and there's more oil here yet. And more oil here. Oh, excellent. Okay, so let's take Baghdad. Let's nuke Baghdad to drop their unity. We're going to need to get some air support. You guys come over here. Middle East. Generic. So let's nuke Baghdad. Fuck you, Baghdad. Let's invade. I'm sure there's some cowboys out there that's cheering right now the idea of nuking Baghdad. Yeehaw! Fuck these guys. Luckily, as China, we don't have such predilections. We're simply doing it to stave off their attempted destruction of our culture. And now the rivers run black, red, and nuclear green as all the nuclear waste pours down the river. Who said you could not attack? Take Baghdad, you fuckers. I need this territory. Let's grab the coast. We finally cut off Britain, so now any territory, even if they're helping us attack, it will count for us. Are they allowed to go through our territory? We should give them military access if we haven't already. They do. They just aren't helping because they don't care. So they're a bunch of assholes. God damn it, come on. You Baghdad again. I'm gonna keep nuking it until they give up. They keep reinforcing it. Let's see, what are we doing for construction? Let's build some more shit. Scroll, goddammit. Build 3. We've captured quite a few civilian factories, so we can start to build this at a slightly better pace. We'll do 4 at once now. So they'll almost double our nuclear capacity. Come on. Just take the city, make them collapse. You too, idiots. Who fucking told you to stop attacking? Rhetorical question. I know I told them to stop attacking to save their strength. We're far behind on this now. What do we have in terms of surplus? We have quite a bit of steel, so maybe we'll throw up some production lines of just basic equipment. There's one production line which just takes 30 steel. Let that start building up. I will nuke you again and again until we win. So you might as well just give up. Save your fellow countrymen. I just don't give a fuck. You know that. There we go. Kicked him out. Fuck you, Iraq. Fuck you. National unity is 56%. Let's see. 44% or less. So you basically need to take like one territory and they will capitulate. So let's do that. Let's oblige. We'll just grab an easy territory. Doesn't matter what it is. Attack with full force. They should capitulate and their forces will disappear. Just leaving them with any of their Axis buddies that are guarding. I didn't say stop attacking. Attack full force. All of you. All of you. There, we took it. Why are you capitulating? 44% or less. We have 44%. Not less, but according to the wording, you shouldn't need less. You shouldn't need or less. You get these guys off my back. Go attack that guy so he can get freed up. You can push forward again. Take one more territory, I guess. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. Pin those guys down. You leave this undefended? Grab an undefended territory then. This battle's taking forever. Okay. No! They're defending again. They're doing to me what I'm doing to them. Attacking so they can't move the armies. Dirty dogs. How dare they use my own tactics against them. Against me. There we go. Shit! So left them with a front line, of course, of all the Axis troops that were left. But Iraq is no more. Or rather, they do exist still, but under my glorious command and control. Which is good news for China. This is all good news for China. Why don't you help out over here, you lazy fuck. That's a British territory. So all this time, the Axis have been allied with, or the Axis have been at war with Britain, and they didn't even bother taking this, which is a naval base, a missile silo, an airport. Seems like a stupid move. You know, I'm not complaining necessarily. Their stupid moves is my benefit. Okay, we're almost on top of Moscow. Let's see. Where can we push? Why don't we push here, here, here. No, it's December. We're just going to have to wait till spring. We have to wait till we build up some of this deficit, or get rid of some of this deficit. Got a 2-week deficit still in the tank. A lot of what we're losing, of course, is attrition down here. It's not helping us at all. Let me split you in half. Attack from 3 angles onto you. 218. We're taking a slight penalty for being over our width, combat width. We could bring back one guy. Alright, so we captured that river. That's good. Take half you guys to attack down there. Half you guys to attack over this river here. Let's take this. Another goddamn river. I think my worst enemy in this fucking game has been not any of the actual opponents, but rivers and mountains have killed more men than anything else. We're down to less than 1 million in reserve, because this war has consumed 76 million glorious Chinese soldiers in the last 20 years of combat. Okay, we've got one little territory here. We got a nuke queued up, so let's drop it on you. On these Italian forces. And then we'll try to grab that territory. Come on, just grab the one territory. We melted all the snow with nukes. There should be no snow to have to slog through. Come on. Air superiority. Everybody's out of supply. Everybody's getting penalized. We just need to get penalized slightly less than the enemy, and we'll win. Just need to keep these guys all pinned down. Prevent them from reinforcing. Come on! God damn it. So close. I can smell Moscow from here. It smells like vodka and borscht. Six, come on. 99. There we go. Fuck you. Okay. That's good. It's good news for China. Let's attack this spot. Let's even up this front line a bit. 8 guys here. Attack that. 9 guys potentially here. Just don't want to lose it now. So let's get our front line a little girthier. You guys can attack down here to support. Good. So close. Half and half. Don't fuck me now, game. Don't fuck me now. Don't you dare lose some territory now. Shit. Losing territory. Okay, retreat. Retreat. Those fights aren't good for us. Girth up the front line a bit. Take this territory back. Come on. Run to the combat width. British out of supply due to infrastructure and... This is no longer a problem. That's good. Okay, so we took that one. Let's see. See if we can nab another quick one here. If we have to encircle Moscow, I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not giving up now. So we have 16 guys on 7. That should be an easy win. Even though we're attacking into a snowy forest. Apparently not such an easy win because they're entrenched. So half you guys attack forward. Pressure on. Attack over there, just to keep the pressure on. Come on, let's crack another spot open. Let's do it, guys. There we go. Fuck yeah. Let's immediately push forward. Trap them in this river. See you, Moscow. Fucking see you. Alright, let's slam ourselves against that one again. We'll keep these guys occupied. So they won that fight and then they just left to reinforce this fight. Okay, well, as I always say, if you're going to give me free territories, I'm going to take it. Okay, so now we got this guy almost completely surrounded on all sides. We got 13 guys here. We have a nuke. Let's nuke that spot. We'll bash up this stack a bit. We'll push forward. Jesus Christ, these guys are fucking tough. Okay, attack here and here. We'll just encircle them then. 11 infantry, Italian infantry fuckers. This fight's going well since we nuked them and shattered their organization. I think we just lost a guy there. He retreated forward. Alright, so this guy's encircled now. Attrition is going to start ticking up and he's going to just horribly see his organization is going down. We'll just give that a couple of ticks. Still putting up a pretty good fight. Okay, that fight's not going well, so we'll just back off. Alright, that's a good time to take a break. I swear to God, next episode, we're taking Moscow. God's honest truth. I'm gonna bet everything on it. I'll bet this entire game, this entire series, on that we're taking Moscow next. So join me next time for the next very special episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as we conquer Moscow as China. Much love, big kisses. We'll see you soon, guys. Thanks.